It is a story from 1930s, 1937. This period in USSR as known as a period of highest of great terror in Soviet Union, Stalin's terror. And this is a story of one young prosecutor who would like to protect one prisoner who was accused in the things which he never did, and our young prosecutor, try to find justice in this situation. I did before film documentary from archive, which named Trial, about one of the Stalin's trial in 1930, so-called trial against industrial party, which never exists. And during this trial, people, innocent people, from high rank of high level of Soviet authorities like ministers and professors and chief of institution and from industry. They accused themselves that they made a diversion against proletariat, Soviet power and Soviet people, which looks strange. Strange, it's let's say it, very soft, which looks impossible, but also they did it in such a way that people believe them, and it's a kind of paradox, of course. It's an open trial. It was an open trial for public, for like 2,000 spectators during 10 days. Kind of theater. Because of that, Stalin started from that moment divide people on different strata, and after that they arrested quite a lot of engineers because this kind of trials happened in different cities everywhere in the country. So, and this is the side of this story which they shot, and you can see it. And exists the other side, what happened with them before, what kind of interrogation was there, and why they agreed to accuse it themselves. So, and this is, I find a book about that. And I made second part of this diptych. This is for me diptych, one film from archive and one film feature. Nothing changed for all this time. It's almost 90 years since this story happened, and now in Russia the same things happened right now. Quite a lot of innocent people accused, in some even in for in Facebook under some information. Or for sharing information in Facebook, somebody gets like 5-year prison or something like that. So, but I remember it happened a few months ago, in January, I think, in this year. The lawyers who defended Navalny in previous years, accused, and they get penalty like 3-5-year prison for their job. More or less is similar with my story of my film.
Я вас слушаю.
Корнев моя фамилия. Я работаю в качестве прокурора по надзору
The novel was written by Georgy Demidov. He's a physicist, and he was arrested in 1938 and spent 14 years in Gulag. And after that, he wrote his novel in 60s, and first book published in 2008. 40 years after, 50 years after he wrote that, because KGB in 80s arrested all his manuscripts. And after that, his daughter fight with them after Soviet Union collapse and get almost all back. So she got it, and after that time, after a few years or maybe 10 years, she find publishing house and published. I use this element of cinema language which I need for telling the story, and which fit to the plot. And we are in a prison, and prison is a kind of stop in the life of many people, even in the life of guards, because if they work in a prison, they sitting in same institution with the prisoners, and they prisoners didn't choose this destiny, but they chose make this choice, you know. And this is they are also prisoners, but prison is a place where time is stopping. And from that point, I think that, okay, my camera is fixed camera. I didn't move camera because everything is fixed. So, and I use time, of course, to give a feeling of time, and because it's always waiting something, and also, what is it? Prison corridors, cells, doors, locks. Keys, a lot of sound of keys, because from each door, and also steps of the guards.
Открывай.